going on your point of, you know, falling to that place where you can get comfortable, just not, no, I just watch 3 hours of X. There's a couple of points I want to make on that. First one is what I really like what you said was looking after yourself. The plane analogy, right? If the plane's crashing, you know, and you've got your family next to you, who do you put the mask on first? It should be yourself, because then you can help your family, right? Because you need to be in a good place first. So that's good. Second thing was our brains. It's like the brain loves maximum reward for the littlest effort. And that's the problem. It's like, you know, if you sit down and watch Netflix, I'm not saying anything wrong with it. We should definitely have downtime, because that's that self-care piece. We need that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we can sort of sit into that. The brain can be tricked into going, oh, if I watch 3 hours of Netflix, I feel like I'm doing something because I'm watching something. The brain's loving that right there, because you're getting inputs and it's great. But it's not really, when you're watching that for such a long time, you're not really getting any outputs for you. So I love that. So that's the whole point, is that with this is like getting slowly back into things, is just doing the best you can with what you have. So, you know, if you're like you've done, Lee, you're just doing the best you can what you have, and it's exactly what you should be doing, right? It's just doing that, because we all don't want to fall into that place where we are just really comfortable, which is your quote from Ted Lasso. He talks about, like, it's just really comfortable. Maybe you're riding the horse, right, and you're a beginner, and it's hard at first, and you get used to it, and then you get used to just trotting, and you say, oh, I just love trotting. But, you know, what would make you a better rider? Well, maybe you need to, like, step it up a little bit, maybe a little bit of a canter, whatever, right? That's a different challenge. So this is why I love this, and this is why, Lee, actually, your illness thing's a really perfect place to sort of practice what you're talking about. So I love that. I love the fact that you're really conscious of it, which is all this journey you've had anyway, isn't it? Because you have the podcast, we're always very conscious of, actually, do I need to push now, or is it actually I do need to step back a little bit? I mean, I've done it with the recording the videos and stuff like that, where you've had to, or mix up routines. So I'm really proud of you that you've really reflected on that and thought, well, actually, what do I need for me right now? But I don't want to get comfortable. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to slip back into any sort of, or I just slip into a routine where I just go through the motion.